Proteins are structurally found to resembling carbohydrate and lipids, but they differ chemically as proteins also contains nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, iron and cobalt. So the source of protein comes from our diet, that is a complete protein via animal source and an incomplete protein via plant and dairy and other vegetarian sources, and synthesization in the body via transamination and deamination. So primarily 12 to 10 kgs of protein is present in a skeletal muscle of a normal adult. The amino acids, they form the proteins. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. There are peptide bonds that joins amino acids. So amino acids provide building block to synthesize RNA and DNA and the heme component of the oxygen binding hemoglobin and myoglobin compound, and catecholamine hormones, epinephrine, norepinephrine and neurotransmitters such as serotonin. Our body requires about 20 different amino acids. These are essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. So 8 essential amino acids are present in adults and 9 are present in children. This essential amino acid is what the body cannot synthesize. Hence, it has to be fulfilled via our diet, coming from animal and plant base. And the essential amino acids are complete and of high quality. These hence help maintain the protein balance and allow tissue repair and growth optimally. There are non-essential amino acids that are synthesized by the body. They are incomplete and of low quality. And non-essential amino acids from the food sources are inadequate, hence may mostly be incomplete and cause protein malnutrition in people. The role of proteins in the body are very important to understand. So all proteins contribute to tissue structure or exist as a constituent of metabolic transport and the hormonal systems. So 12 to 15% of body masses are protein. Especially the brain cell contains only 10% of the protein. RBCs and muscle cells contain 20% of the protein. So it is seen that amino acids activates the vitamins and that play key role in metabolic and the physiologic regulation. And amino acids are found to be the key component in our hairs, skin, nails, bone, tendon, ligaments, etc. Tissue synthesis accounts more than 1/3 of protein intake during the rapid growth of infancy and childhood, known as anabolism. And if the growth rate declines, the percentage of protein are retained for anabolic processes. Amino acids are the primary constituent for plasma membrane and the internal cellular material. There are high protein foods that are essential for muscle building, maintaining immunity, sustained energy, and for hormonal balance. That comes from our dietary sources. Animal based sources are chicken, breast, the lean and versatile type. Fishes, seafoods such as salmon, tuna also contain omega fatty acids, which are essential. Eggs, poultry, the dairy products such as Greek yogurt, low fat cottage cheese, high protein milk help also with calcium intake, calcium fulfillment. Plant-based and vegetarian sources, usually vegetarian sources are of low cholesterol and low saturated fats, high in fiber and high in unsaturated fats, rich in antioxidants and the phytochemicals and vitamins. Hence sources such as legumes, pulses like lentils, chickpeas, black peas, edamames, soya products such as tofu and tempeh, nuts and seeds such as chia seeds, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, watermelon seeds, nuts such as almonds, pecans, cashews, raisins, Brazil nuts, and the nut butter, seed cheese, nut cheese. Quinoa being a complete plant protein which can be added as a base for any source of food. We have amino acid synthesizing in the body via transamination, wherein the transamination is a vital biochemical process where amino group of an amino acid is transferred to an alpha keto acid. And this reaction synthesizes the non-essential amino acids and thereby redistributes nitrogen in the body. Most amino acids participate in this process except lysine, threonine, proline and hydroxyproline. There is deamination wherein complete removal of an amino group from an amino acid happens whereby amino group released as a free ammonia or an ammonium ion, converting the remaining carbon skeleton into a keto acid. We know that ammonia is very harmful, hence it gets excreted in the urea. The recommended protein intake is 0.8 gram per kg of body weight in a healthy normal individual. So protein requirement usually declines with age, infants being requiring more proteins than the older people. So 10% increase is also calculated particularly for vegetarian diet because of the dietary fibers effect in reducing the digestibility of the fiber rich food. Excess protein intake is very harmful, as we all know, and it is because excessive protein breakdown strains our liver and kidney function from production and elimination of urea and other solutes. It also irritates our small intestine and causes cramps, diarrhea, and also affects the leaky gut. Active individuals and runners require about 1.2 to 1.5 gram per kg body weight of protein. Strength training and muscle building people who want their protein to be synthesizing and for the hypertrophy require 1.6 to 2 gram per kg body weight of protein. Pregnant or breastfeeding women require about 1.1 to 1.5 gram per kg body weight of protein. Older adults 65 plus of age require 1 to 1.2 grams per kg body weight of protein. Older adults and vegetarian diet and vegans require about 1 to 1.2 grams per kg of body weight of protein.